Thank you so much. Such a fun film. I looked back, 7 trophies from our committee. That's unheard of from our very, very tough committee. Please welcome Mae Van de Loo. Mae, thank you. And to lead this conversation, please welcome Brittany Franklin. I want to give a huge thank you to all of our sponsors that make this festival possible, but give a big thanks to Pfizer, who is our conversation sponsor for all the conversations here at the festival. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hi. That was such a beautiful film, wasn't it? I'm Brittany Franklin, and I'm glad to be having this conversation with Mae, the beautiful actress in that film. I'm blown away. Hi, Mae.
Hi.
Okay, so I have a few questions, but I'm just still stumped by the ending of that film. So first question is, this was your first film, congratulations, and you were 15 years old.
Thank you. Yeah, that's true.
So what was it like working on the set with Nicole, the director, and the rest of the cast?
Yeah, it was really great. We really get along with each other. Nicole did some research, and she knows everything about deaf people. All the crew did some sign language courses, so it was really terrific to work with them.
Oh, I love that. I love that they had sign language classes. Okay, so walk us through the journey of casting, rehearsal, and production. What was that process like for you?
Yeah, I saw the call on Facebook, and the first time I think, nah, I won't get along with it. But after thinking about that, I thought, yes, maybe I can do that. I can send a video to them, and they choose me. So I was really excited about it, and we practiced about 8 weeks or something like that. And after that, we start to film for 21 days, I guess. So it went all perfect. It was a great experience.
8 weeks and 21 days for a feature. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm deaf, hard of hearing, and like Iman, I wear a cochlear implant, and ASL, or communicating via ASL, came later to me, and I'm still learning. So I love that this film shows everything as a spectrum. It's not linear. Tell me about your relationship with your own deafness and your connection to your deaf identity.
Yes, from Monday to Friday, I go to a boarding school in Holland, and I'm around with deaf people, deaf teachers, and at the weekends I'm at home, and my whole family is hearing, so actually we are living in 2 worlds.
Yes, I completely understand that. So, Iman, we all need friends like her, or not. But she was really ready for any adventure, and to bring Jamie out of her shell, they couldn't be any more different from each other. What were your initial thoughts about Jamie and Iman's relationship? And did Jamie share any similarities with you and your own struggle?
Yeah, I feel really familiar with Jamie because in the beginning I'm really shy, but when I feel comfortable about things, then I'm get more open. So it was for me really easy to act like Jamie because I'm exactly the same as her.
I feel like we're sitting here and I'm like Iman and she's like Jamie. My hair's just not blue. Okay, so the film covers the beautiful evolution of friendship, growth, and coming into your identity. What is identity in this community, and how has it impacted your art as an actress?
Yeah, Jamie is also deaf, and yeah, I'm also deaf, so it wasn't hard for me to act like her. Yeah, how can I explain it? Yeah, also with deaf friends, I have the same experience with them, so it wasn't that hard for me to act like Jamie.
Yes, I love that. So here in the US, there's a lot of talk about accurate representation on set. Being that Okthanksbye was fully accessible set, they taught the cast sign language, like you just mentioned, and production showcased how important access is. Were there any procedures or processes that helped you throughout the process, or you saw help the cast throughout the process?
Yeah, how do I say this? Yeah, we practice a lot, and they did a lot of research about deafness. And because I'm deaf by myself, I can teach them also a lot of things. So they were really friendly. Everybody tries to communicate directly with me.
I think US could learn a lot about that, especially teaching sign language on set. And as a director myself, we're not always equal, seen here as someone who speaks through English and communicates through English, but does not also speak use ASL. So I feel like that experience for you is beautiful, and that you can showcase that and normalize it here with this film. Okay. What was one funny and maybe embarrassing memory that happened on set? I feel like every production has one of these stories. So do you have any?
Yeah, the most embarrassing thing for me was to sign the song, because I really don't want to sign that song. I have to practice it a lot. And I guess the most funny thing was with the cows, because I was really afraid of them. And they come to me all the time, but the whole crew start to get up and get them away. So it was really nice.
So they're playing a lot of pranks.
Yes.
Okay. What do you hope the audience can take away from this film? And how's this film had a lasting impact on you?
Yeah, I hope the audience will remember deaf people can do everything. And the impact for me is it was the greatest summer I ever had. I will never forget it.
I love that. And do you have any road trips coming up in your future?
Actually, I'm in New York. It's my first time here. So I'm now on a road trip. Thanks. And yeah, I will do some more road trips. I don't know for sure.
Hopefully you don't take my CI.
No, I won't.
Thank you so much for being here. It's such a pleasure meeting you, having the opportunity to speak to you, and seeing you in your debut feature film. I hope to see more, because you're a really talented actress. Thank you, Mae.
Thank you all. Thank you for visiting. Thank you.
We'd love to take some questions from the audience, if possible.
Yes. Yes.
And make you a part of this conversation. Any questions? You covered it very well. And I want to give a big shout out also to Minority in Film, also, who is one of our partners and who put this conversation together. And we got a question right here. The lovely Julia will pass the mic.
This was such a fun and wonderful and illuminating film. And I wonder, do you have other projects that since you're still in boarding school, can I ask you, how old are you?
I'm 15 years old right now.
You're still 15 years old. Okay. And that's amazing. I mean, a sense of self.
Thanks.
Such a self-presence. It's fantastic. Do you have other films that are being lined up for you? No.
No, nothing. I hope they will come, but not yet.
And if I might, and what the production company, the people who made the film, what generated it for them? What was their relationship, or what did they have a relationship to the deaf community?
What do you mean, for example?
I mean, the people who chose to make this film, what was what impelled them to do it? I mean, did they themselves have a personal connection to the community? Or it was just a wonderful, interesting piece of writing?
Yes, I think the last one. Yeah, they like the deaf community and they want to make a movie about them. And Nicole, the director, she met a lot of deaf people, and they write it. She also write it with deaf people who read the script for her. Before she started the movie, she don't know nothing about a deafness.
I think I can project. Oh, it's recorded. Beautiful film. Thank you very much. I'm curious about how the performance evolved from your first meeting with the director through rehearsal. How close is what we see on the screen to the original script? Were the scenes ad-libbed, or was it very close to what was originally written?
Yeah, it was. The script was. When I read the script at first time, I can also say what I want to get in the movie, or what I want to do not in the movie. So they really ask my opinion about it, and also how deaf people act, because a hearing person writes the script. So some things we can do literally at a movie. So Dua and I, Dua acts like Iman in the movie. We talked about it, and we can share that with the director.
Hello. Great job. This was an amazing movie. I learned a lot about the deaf community that I didn't know. And I'm wondering if for your future projects is that your goal is to teach people about the deaf experience, or are you hoping to continue to just kind of get roles that obviously anybody can play, if that makes sense?
Yeah, I really want to, in the future, I want to do more movies and really about deafness. That's what I want.
Amazing.
Thanks.
We'll take one more question up here.
Do you like to travel like Jamie in the movie yourself?
Yes, I want to. Yeah. Yeah. But
And you travel on your own?
yeah, I will do the same. Yes. Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I want to give a huge thank you to Brittany and Mae for having this wonderful conversation here. I want to thank all of our interpreters. For those of you who are new to all of this and have never seen this before, obviously there's both ASL interpretation and Dutch Sign Language interpretation. Mae is does not use ASL. Thank you all for coming. Please help spread the word. Everybody should be seeing these films. We need more people to come. We have a fabulous week of films ahead of us, and we're excited to include you. So we look forward to seeing you and more.